So guys, the ingredients you need to make your brown sauce: apples. You need 4 Granny Smith apples. We're going to cut them up in a minute into smaller pieces than that. Salt, I would say tablespoon. Pickled onions. Now I'm using pickled onions, but the original recipe you're supposed to use 1 whole onion. I use pickled onions because it gives it that flavour. You know, so it's a little bit of a cheat, but if you use pickled onions, you get better out of it. Brown sugar. Okay, so I've got soft brown sugar, and I've put about a tablespoon of cane sugar on top as well. You're going to need that. The taste, again, it makes it so much better. A pint of malt vinegar needed. Most recipes, shall I say, you need 1.5 pints, but I deal with a pint. You only need a pint, trust me. Ginger flakes, nutmeg, and most importantly, 200 grams of prunes. This is what you need. You need this. This gives it that brown sauce flavour, you know. So the brown sauce that you used to have back in the day, we're going to get to that point with this. So all you need to do now is get all these ingredients, chop them up, and they go into Mr. Saucepan. Bring it to the boil, then you let it simmer for about 10 minutes. And once that's done, I'll show you the rest. Right guys, apples chopped, pickled onions chopped, prunes chopped. So what we're going to do, we're going to start adding. So first in, the onions. Then, the brown sugar. I think I needed to use a bigger pot. After the brown sugar, get that salt in there. It does happen, doesn't it? Ginger and nutmeg. Get it in. Overload. Get the prunes in there. Not get any other pot, I can't be bothered. Prunes in. Last but not least, the vinegar. It's in there. You can see how wet it is. It's definitely in there. Boil it. Don't spoil it. So guys, put it in your blender. So now it's back in your pot, guys. What you need to do now is just leave it and let it simmer, and that gets that vinegar flavour out. So you let it simmer for a little while, 10 minutes, and you know you'll see the difference in the thickness and how soft and smooth it gets. And once that's done, that's your brown sauce, and then you can bottle them. Remember to sterilise your bottles, put them straight into a bottle, put them back into the water, the bottle back into the water that's boiling for about 2-3 minutes, and that's it. It can last for a year, and that's your brown sauce. Oh, and by the way, it takes at least 7 to 10 days to mature. So what you want to do once you bottle it, you don't want to eat it straight away. You just want to bottle it, and after 7 to 10 days, then you've got that perfect brown sauce taste. And that's me, done. Banging Bagels, another sauce. We're out.